Hey, it's time to go on patrol now with CHP Officer Johnny Fisher.
Who digs this intro music. Officer Fisher joined us now to tell us about a very important, really powerful program. It's called Every 15 Minutes. What happens every 15 minutes?
Well, in 2000, a study was done, and every 15 minutes throughout the nation, somebody was either killed or injured due to a drunk driver. So what the California Office of Traffic Safety through the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration decided to do is they enacted this program called Every 15 Minutes, which is just an outstanding program.
So how does it work?
Well, it's a 2-day program that requires a lot of months of planning in between, and you do all this different filming and taping, and you make a video that tells a backstory that leads up to the first day, which is a traffic collision scene that's staged, and it's for juniors and seniors in high school.
And how it's staged at a school.
Yes.
And even though the kids know that it's staged, it still is so powerful. Tell us about their reactions.
Yeah, we'll take the last couple days, for example.
Okay.
Bullard High School did their first Every 15 Minutes ever.
Oh.
And it was just, you could hear a pin drop outside.
Wow.
All local, like the fire departments, police departments, Fresno PD, or if you're in Clovis, we use Clovis PD, the Highway Patrol, American Ambulance, the Coroner's Office, everybody gets involved. All local agencies get involved in this, as well as the district attorney and tow companies. It's just humongous of how important this is to everybody else.
And you show a crash?
It's totally staged. We get vehicles, and the kids are placed inside the vehicles. It's safe. They have different blankets and stuff that we put inside
and they're
there.
acting then?
Yes, totally, 100%. Some kids have never acted a day in their life or anything, but
with ketchup on them or whatever else you use for
yeah,
blood?
they have we have a makeup artist that come out, and like I said, it's all grant funded. So these people come out, and they just do a great job. It's unbelievable.
So often does this program visit schools throughout California?
Every other year.
Okay.
Every other year. So every 2 years it comes to, so like in, not next year, but the year after, we'll go back to Bullard.
So you always get a crop of students. You never miss, let's say, a generation, so to speak.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's for juniors and seniors, so it gives the junior class the ability to go on, and then the sophomores and freshmen that come back up are now the juniors and seniors, and then they get it as well. So the second day is a huge assembly involving the junior and senior class, and then special guests, the parents of the kids that they allow us to use, because after the crash scene, all the students are taken back to a retreat, and all their phones are turned in. So it's almost like they're gone for the day. And I know it's fake, it's make-believe. However, we bring in guest speakers during that retreat to let them know, that although today was, make-believe, it really does happen to families throughout the nation.
How is it, we know how compelling this is and emotional it is for those families and the students who see this and are part of this. And on that day, I'm certain that many of them make a pledge to themselves. But how do you make sure, or what is it that you can say that they continue that pledge and that the horror of that is remembered every day after that?
Well, we do a couple, that we do a lot of different programs with the Highway Patrol. When I kind of go to a school and I run this program and I help the school run programs like this, I kind of do follow up with the school. So I'll come back and maybe talk to the leadership kids that were involved, or create some sort of just some connection with the kids, so I don't lose sight of what's important.
Right.
And that tends to work out. I mean, everybody's going to make poor choices. I feel like it's my job as a public servant to go out there and take this and all the programs that we have and use them as educational tools. So in that way, we can just change the mindset of maybe just one kid, maybe one teacher, maybe you never know, save one life, and maybe that will just keep on multiplying.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank
you guys
you,
are
Officer
awesome.
Fisher. Appreciate it.
And no more air drums. I got it.
Oh, he likes to do that in the intro because he likes the music. For a link to the CHP and useful driving tips, just log on to kmph.com. Click on Patrol tab from the Great Day drop-down menu.